Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another wonderful cast here at the Havoc League. We got the man in charge, taking care of business behind the scenes for the league. Arson joined up with us tonight. And Arson, talk me through this matchup a little bit. We got Havoc Elite Era versus Havoc Elite Ultra. Tell me about these two teams.
Yeah, so Havoc Elite Ultra is like the newest addition to the squad. Envy is going to be their GM. Um, so they picked up. It's been kind of like a whirlwind trying to figure out who's going to be on the starting roster. But tonight, I do know I can confirm it's going to be Northern Lights, Dink, should be Shady Steph, and I believe the last one should be Duncan. He's the newest addition. And then on the side of Era, we played them the other night. Absolutely very stout team. They had Clyde, they had Decently, Saint, and I believe Patriot. All good shooters. It's gonna be a good matchup. That's all I gotta say.
Definitely so. And if we go and look at that map set tonight, guys, a red card map number 1 does start us off on hardpoint. A very interesting pick. And, with the picks going to the side of Ultra, map 1, 3, and 5 are going to be their decider. So they're ready to square up on red card. Map number 2 going to be the Rewind S&D, and map number 3 going to be Vault Control. Arson, talk me through the last two maps that we have.
Yeah, so I definitely think we'll see. I'm sorry, I was looking at chat for a second there. Can you repeat that? I apologize.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
Just tell
sorry.
me about the last two maps that we have.
Oh, yeah, Skyline Hardpoint is always a bang out, so, we're on the edge of our chairs. If it makes once it makes that map 4 at Skyline, you're like, "Alright, I'm ready to lock in." Like, even as a caster, you're like, your nose to the screen just like you're playing the game because you cannot miss a beat because it is so fast-paced. And then, obviously, Dealership. Dealership's also a very fast can be a very fast-paced, search and destroy. It's one of my favorite maps, because it's, like, one of our best search and destroy maps, but it's also a bang out one. It could go back and forth definitely. I haven't seen either or really. Ultra play Dealership or Era on Dealership, so it'll be interesting to see how they match up.
And going into the predictions here a little bit, let's talk about each team holistically here. We got the side of Era. They do fall to you guys, your Phantoms team in their last matchup. They're looking to bounce back after that. And for the side of Ultra, you know, they kind of put belt to ass on the guys from CCG West. So it could be an interesting matchup, but talk to me a little bit about what you think is going to happen here. Is it going to be a 3-0? Is it going to be a split maps? Are we going to go map 5, round 11, or is it going to be done in 3?
You're asking me what I predict. So it looks like Saints not playing tonight. Honestly, with the team they have right now with Dink, Lights, Shady, and Duncan, if I were to predict, it's probably gonna be a 3-0, and that's just my prediction of Ultra.
Okay, so I'm gonna choose the other side here, so we're not too biased on this panel here. I'm gonna
Absolutely.
go ahead and choose Era. I believe in you, boys. I'm gonna say it's gonna go at least map 5. If Era does get it done, though, they're gonna have to bounce up here pretty quick because their side sometimes they don't start off hot, but if they do come in and start off hot, I do believe that's gonna be a good matchup for sure. Look for one name in particular for the side of Era. Definitely gonna be that guy, Patriot. He's
Mm.
that consistent fry man for the side of Era. So make sure you look for his name on the kill board because you might see it a lot tonight as he has to do a Herculean effort to try to keep these guys floating in this one here. Keep them afloat for sure, as it does look like it is going to be an interesting matchup. We are a couple minutes away. We're just waiting for code now, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just gonna sit here, kind of talk to chat. And also, just so you guys know, if we're gonna do an interview afterwards for the teams, I'm gonna ask my production team to make sure he goes text that in the chat for me. But if you guys want to, if you want to ask the teams any questions, go ahead and go follow this link that's gonna be added in here. Thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub, brother. I do appreciate you. as
Hell yeah,
always, as
Jenks.
that link does get dropped. It's only $1 to ask the team a question. Make sure you go try to do that. If you have any questions for the team holistically, whoever wins it tonight, it's going to be an interesting matchup, I think, either way. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I feel like Era's coming in for the upset, dog.
Yeah, yeah. I really hope so. I mean, I'm rooting for both. They're both Havoc teams. I mean, I can't not root for one of them, right? I got to move. I'm gonna root for both of them tonight. Hopefully, obviously, we can only have one winner, but I really hope to see Era really come back from the loss they had with us. But they played very tough. Every map was so close with us. I'm not gonna lie.
And that was like their first time like really being together as a team too. So, we don't get to see Saint tonight, unfortunately. So there is a little bit of questions being raised on what's going to happen for sure. And it is going to be an interesting matchup holistically. I think one of those matchups that we talk about, what is going to happen, who's going to be able to take that first map, and then if that team on the other side who doesn't take map one, how are you going to bounce back? What is it going to look like for your side going into an S&D? Like we saw you guys last night, chain 6 rounds together. So can a team pick it up in the same way? We're about to get locked in. I promise, bro. Everybody in here is locked in. I promise, bro. I promise, Envy. Envy, go put in a question to ask the teams, bro. Come on now. Lock in GM. I love that, Arson. Yeah, so it's just one of those things that like we're just waiting for code now. We're probably gonna be a little bit late because two teams, they're trying to get into the chats, make sure that everybody's accepted, approved, all that stuff. So we will just be waiting here for a couple minutes. Make sure you guys, if you haven't yet, make sure you guys go hit that follow button. Maybe hit that notification bell so you know when we go live as well. We also have a YouTube that you can go and go subscribe to. That would be a huge support for us. It's a very good way to go watch VOD. It will be linked here in just a couple seconds. As I say that, it is. So make sure you go ahead and head over there to the Crusader Boys YouTube and try to get that stuff done as well. As well, if you are a follower and you haven't yet, maybe try gifting a sub or become a Prime sub as well. It's one of those things that you can do free unto you as a Prime sub. So one of those things that we do appreciate at the end of the day. But at the same time, if you can't do it, I do understand. Don't worry about that. We are just waiting up, it looks like. So, Arson, you got anything to say to the people?
No, no. Everybody just lock in. We're about to see a pretty good matchup. Red card, hard point match, map one. I mean, not many times do we get to see a red card map one, but I am excited. I need to start practicing them because it seems like not a lot of people dodge it. So I think we could take an edge, you know, if we decide to stay in the competitive scene in Black Ops 6, going forward.
Yeah, definitely. I think it is one of those maps that a lot of people do try to dodge, even in the, holistic sense of like even playing in ranked play. Like it's one of the maps that's not picked very often. In that one too, like search and destroy on it is not picked very much either. It's a very hard map if your team does not know how to play it. But it looks like the side of Havoc Elite Ultra is going to be loaded up. And now Era does load it up. Team 1 going to be the side of Ultra. Team number 2 going to be Era. So make sure you guys get locked into this. Oh, dang. You don't have PayPal, bro? Come on, man. Get the
He says, "I
PayPal
need that.
going.
I need that Cash App or Venmo, Nick."
There's no way, bro. Get the PayPal going, cuz.
You got that Zelle, baby?
Got that Zelle, baby. That's crazy calm out of you. And I do believe also we're gonna be able to have the mini map up tonight. I mean, I've heard some inklings of some rumbles going on in the caster community that it's been fixed. We're able gonna. I mean, I don't have Cash App, bro. So we'll see what happens. Map number 1. We do have the readies coming out from the production team, so we're just waiting for the teams now as we do head into this map number 1. What do you look for in a hard point on red card from each team, Arson?
I would suspect there's going to be 3 ARs, maybe 4. Any team that can run more than one subby on this map they're diabolical. They're probably one of the best red card teams known to man because they're just taking straight cutoffs. But yeah, what I would expect is early rotations, trying to hold those P4. P4 is huge in this. The P2 is also pretty big if you can hold them in the spawn chop in the back and get those rotations to P3. Those are big hills in this map from what I've
Definitely
played.
so. Definitely so. I would say even, if you can make P5 mixy or even get a lot of time into P5, it's definitely a hill you look for as we do load in on into the map, guys. Welcome into map number 1, Hacienda Hardpoint. We are going to get it going here as the breakoff does suspect. I do believe we're going to be on the side of Era first. Yeah, it's going to be Patriots POV. The guy I called out in the beginning, he's going to have to go huge for his team. As you see, that mini map is going to be up, so we're going to be able to see the plays happening in real time. And as they open up, you can see the bang out happening for both sides onto this P4. Dink going to get taken care of by Patriots there. And already Snorlax, the AR, already pushed up to stage, but a 2-for-1 trade does happen. And you can see already the pressure being applied for the side of Era.
Absolutely, yeah. You see, Lights just came back to Havoc. He was playing with the team of D-Ink. Looks like they had a little bit of merger with Blitz. But let's see here. We're hopping on the Shady Steph. He is usually their SMG, so I'm guessing he's gonna be switching over to AR, and maybe I'm not entirely too sure. He's probably running subby. It's probably Dink is probably running subby here. Patriots gonna take a rab behind these two guys. He's gonna get them both. He's gonna push back up and try to get the remaining time on that P1. Shady Steph is going to be hitting them from that P1 hedge.
As you can see, we head back into it. The side of Havoc Elite Ultra going to be trapped into this backside of the spawn. Definitely not what you want out of your team. So far, not so good if you're Ultra. You're down in the lead so far. They're trapping you in this spawn trap, and now you got to figure it out, as it is not a great start from Lights as well. He is 1-4. Make it 2-4 now, as he does pick up a kill. Nade kill coming in from him, as he's going to be our player with no name. The names are going to be a little bit wonky here, so just make sure you stay tuned to it, as again, they are looking to pressure out. And again, we will see what happens as the spawns do flip for the side of Havoc Elite Ultra.
Absolutely, yeah. Patriots seems like he's getting off on a really good start. 8-3 right now. He's only got 1 second on hill, but it looks like he's going to be their main fragger, just running around the map and really getting stuff going for that team of the Era. Looks like the rotations are in for Havoc Elite Ultra right now. So let's see what they can do here. Shady Steph is holding these stairs, watching that early rotation. He's going to pick one off here. Patriots is down. He's going to pick 2 off. He's probably going to get this remainder of time here. Yep. And he's going to watch out front. Shady Steps gets taken down by J-Dub. Duncan's going to be rotating up this P3. It looks like they lost rotations there. Everybody from the team of Era is going to be spawning in the back, and they get taken down. That is 3 down.
You can see so far the pressure applied by the side of Era is just very, very crucial here. You can see a 2-for-2 trade does happen into the kill feed. Lights coming back into the kill feed for himself, but J-Dub just being that dominant force on point so far. He's really one of the reasons, same with Patriot, as why they are allowed to do what they are doing. Patriot doing work around the OBJ and getting the kills, and then his team just flowing in there by themselves. Not really contested much at point, as Duncan does pop a 1 there. As we look onto the next rotation for this stage hardpoint, a money hill if you can make it. But it is a very hard ass for the side of Era, as they do not have the best side. They're kind of split up on the map, but a 2-for-2 trade does happen. Oh my goodness gracious, as Dink pops a big 2-piece in the lower part of this stage. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good
yeah,
job,
Dink
Dink.
went huge there. Yeah, nice shots, boy. Yeah, it looks like the rotations are definitely we're in for the side of Havoc Elite Ultra. Looks like they're going to soak a good bit of this time here. He gets another one. Oh my goodness, Dink. He is now on a 4 streak, 10-9 with 50 seconds on the. He finally gets taken out by Snorlax, but it looks like they got a good chunk of time on that P3 there, or P4. Sorry. Rotation should be starting to come in off of the P5. It looks like Era's going to be the first one rotating out the P5 here. Shady Steph's going to get the remainder of this 7 seconds. Not bad time. But Decently's just going to hold that ticket. Yep, he's going to pick off Lights for sure there. And he looks like decently is going to be on the rotations with his subby. He's going to play close ticket, just waiting to see if he can pick somebody off on rotations and get something going on this P5 here.
Yeah, definitely. And we talk about P5 a lot as casters. This is one of those hills that could go flip-floppy, and it could be a bang out. And so far, it is being that way as Patriot gets a big two-piece there. He knows one is going to be top shares there, and you can see he's just getting shot from both sides. They don't have the better side as a teammate does come in, unfortunately, for the side of Era. That they're going to be 2 dead. Make it 3 dead as Shady pops a big one there again. But again, another team kill coming in for the side of Havoc Elite Ultra. Gotta control the sprays there for the boys of Ultra and Era, as you do not want to kill your teammates in this one. As we head back into P5, so far the lead has switched. The time going the way of Ultra, but this one looks to be rotated back into the P1.
Yeah, it looks like this team of Havoc Ultra finally started putting stuff together. They started off really rough, down 60 points off of that P1 and P2 stretch, but it looks like they're really starting to pick it up. Lights, usually, I don't think he likes Redcar very much, so he's starting off a little slow right now, as well as Snorlax. But if either one of those guys start picking up, you could see a little bit of a stretch in either side. Whoever one of those bottom fraggers start picking it up.
Definitely so. As we head back into this one, you can see it's a mashup going into this P1 and decently holding this door angle. J-Dub getting a big two-piece on the outside of the stairs, but now he gets taken care of, and it's all blue in the kill feed so far. But as Snorlax does pick up a big crucial kill there, as he does not get any more, unfortunately, as a 3 dead does happen for Era. Now, the side of Ultra looking to take a little bit of this lead back as he tries to hop up, but decently absolutely turns and burns him. And again, so far so good for Ultra.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like J-Dub is now on a 2 streak, and he just gets taken down. So hopping on the dink here, he's going to be trying to break this hill here. He gets taken down by Patriot, I believe. Snorlax is going to be trying to get the stage area, really trying to hold that contest off of the Havoc Ultra. They're all spawning in the back, which is what you want on the side of Era. If you're hopping on hill, you really want to keep them back there, but it looks like Ultra's going to be keep pressuring these guys and take the hill. They should have flipped spawns at this point. It looks like, yep, they're all spawning in the back here. You need to be just staring at the back site and just trying to pick those guys off one by one. If Era's smart here, they'll probably try to start rotating, get that mid spawn there. Shady Steph's now on a 4 streak. He gets taken down. Looks like everybody's going to start focusing their troubles on the rotations out to that P3 site.
And you can see so far P3 gonna be in control of the side of Era as well, as as Ultra does get the spawn in the back, and they have to work through the side of Era to try to even get a sniff at this hill. Snorlax in the middle of the map does get one, but can't get any more. Unfortunately, does not go his way. Shady Steph here making a play, trying to find out where these players are. One on the trash can gets taken care of. Make it 2 for the side of Era, and now they are in control of the hill time, still taking the lead up. They're starting to run away with this one on the rotational side of things, and you can see Snorlax with a huge 3-piece there as he pops a huge one for his team. It unfortunately does not go his way. Duncan popping out a little bit of a GA there, unfortunately, as it is still on the ground. That is an unfortunate event if this does go the way of Ultra. You can see that this is not what you want to do. You can't throw that ammo supply there, young man, as we will let him know after it goes in. We'll see what this does get decided as, because it's a very interesting one so far. It is a big lead for the side of Era now, as Ultra tries to claw their way back into this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that GA, I don't know if it's Duncan's first competitive scene or not. Maybe he didn't read the employee handbook, but that's okay. We'll correct him after this. Anyways, we got Duncan holding that mid hedge to see if he can try to hold off that side of Era. They really held down this P4 site last time fairly well. They got 40 or roughly 40. It decently takes him out underneath. It looks like the side of Havoc area now has control of that P3, and it looks like they're just falling down on the side of Ultra.
And again, so far so good from the side of Era. They are getting the frags when they need them, but Ultra gonna go ahead and break. You can see the rotation probably gonna be happening here for the side of Era, as they know if they make this P5 a money hill, they can really run away with this one. They've been good on the P1 to P2 rotations, but this P5 does matter here for them. They do not want to allow the side of Ultra to try to come back into this one. And so far, so good from the side of Era, but decently does get taken care of there. You can see Patriot trying to chow from that top position. He does get taken care of, and now Ultra take control of the P5, and they are getting the time going for themselves. And so far, so good from them. They get a solid 4 dead, and now they know exactly where this team is going to be coming from, as they do have the spawn into the diner side of this hill. And so far, they have made this P5 their money hill. They look to try to take this lead back a little bit here. It is not going to get them the full lead, but they got to do something if you're the side of Ultra as we head into what has been a good hard point for Era in P1.
Yeah, absolutely. It looks like Lights just went on a nasty, he's still on a nasty 6-3. I told you, if that man starts to get hot, it might be GG's for the side of Era. It looks like he started off really slow, but this tail end of this hard point, he's starting to heat up. And we just got in. There may be a ported compensator on the map of J-Dub. We'll have to take a look at that, because if that's so, that might even out the GAs. We'll have to see here. Is he running? I can't tell off of this.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Either.
Yeah, anyways,
it does
we'll take a look
like
at
it, but
yeah, we'll be able to hear if he shoots his gun. But anyways, Patriot is now 39 and 25 on a 3 streak.
I think it is the way the gun sounded. Unfortunately,
that's all right. Well, it would wash at that point. 2 miners, right?
Yeah, those are 2 miners. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So Shady Stephens looks like he's going to try to catch these guys behind. He's going to get one. Is he going to get another? He's going to nade out. He's not going to get the trade. It looks like Decently's going to push up that ticket. Lights is going to go and push up their closed door. He's going to try to really just hold them off that P1 as much as possible. J-Dub takes him out. He's going to push up and try to get contest on this hill. And he gets he slides through. He gets taken out by, I believe that was Shady Steph. Shady Steph also gets taken out. Rotations are in for P2. Snorlax is going to chow him on the P2. And all the side of Era is on that P2. It looks like, nope, it's actually Ultra. Sorry, my apologies.
No problem. As we head back into this Ultra, gonna have the better side of spawn here for the P2, for that P2 to P3 rotation, as a cruise missile does come on in, decently trying to be that entry man for his team, but he just gets taken care of. Dink taking care of those minor infractions. You can see that he knows how to play comp, as again, Patriot continues to fry. 43 and 29 for him, as this time does go back into the favor of Era, but they need this big rotation to happen. You can see their side already here onto the P3 side. They're just looking for these exit kills and make sure that they get them and push this team back even further. And so far, so good from the side of Era, but kills still going the way. J-Dub looking to try to figure out something here. Find some information as he's trying to control the last little bit of time, but he gets taken care of. And now Ultra break on into the hill. This is where we could see this one close out. This is definitely where we're going to see it close out potentially, as it is a back and forth so far. But Ultra takes their first lead into this one, 235 to 230 now, as it's back and forth again, Again, it's very, very back and forth, but all the kills going in the favor of the side of Ultra, and they just look too strong on the closeout here as Dink pops a nasty 2-piece. 1v1 chow gonna happen on hill, and one does get taken care of. 2 for Snorlax as he breaks open the hill, and this last little bit of time, he's gonna go for the side of Era, and Ultra do not have the rotations for next. This is gonna look like where we close it out. They only need a couple seconds here. Just need one person in that time. If you're Ultra, you gotta try to contest. And everybody's gotta go. Work out for them. Era take map number 1 off the back of Patriot. Very, very good map there. 250 to 244.
Wow. Oh, wow, what a map 1. What a map 1. That was incredible. Yeah, it looked like Air was going to really run away with it, but Ultra actually started coming together. So just keep in mind, like, this is 3 of these players. None of these guys have played together. So they definitely came together at the end of the stretch that map 1. But, man, what a match or map out of Patriot. I mean, 48 and 33 with 7 assists. That's insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna go text the chat real quick for this match. Okay.
Yeah. BDSM skin?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know what BDSM means. So we're gonna mark that as the assault packs and the ported.
Yeah.
We're gonna mark that as a nullify the both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta say, definitely having that ported on there will definitely make that gun a little bit straighter.
As we get out of that one, we're headed now into a map number 2 S&D. The side of Era going to be picking that map too. So they look to try to take control of this next one as well as they take map number 1. Can the side of Ultra bounce back though? That is the real question here as we are just fixing some of the stuff on the screen that you're seeing. Some GAs are going to be broken, but Havoc Elite Era taking map number 1. Make sure you guys go vote into predictions as well. Use your channel points wisely, though. If you do vote
Yeah.
for one side, you might lose the whole bag, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. I'm not a good gambling man. I bet all the chips.
You bet all the chips? You
All
say
the chips.
3K to Jinx and CP? No way, bro.
Wow.
3K, brother. Going to
Sorry.
Jinx and CP after that one. A very, very good one. They get to split the pot there because they both voted for the right side. So good stuff out of the boys. I do believe though Instinct is the best prediction guy we got in our chat right now. He's won a lot of channel points from those predictions over there. He's very good at doing the right team. I'll just put it that way. Give me all the channel points on Patriot.
WCP. Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
dude, you can see Era coming in with a fat vote already for them. 1,000 points gonna be put to their side. Actually, it's gonna go back and forth. I do believe. My bad. Sorry, Ultra had the bag thrown at them. So we'll see what happens in the next one. We head to an S&D. Is this the map where the side of Ultra do bounce back? But again, we do have some questions regarding the side of Ultra as a whole because they are a brand new team. So just know that it is a very interesting one, but it could go back and forth for sure. So stay tuned to the next map. Grab a drink, get some popcorn, because this one could get interesting. For the side of Ultra, it's Dink, Lights, Shady, Steph, and Duncan. And for the side of Era, it's going to be Decently, Snorlax, Patriot, and J-Dub.
CP says in the chat, first map was Era, now it's Ultra. For map 5, I'm not voting. LMAO. I love that. I'll vote based on team names. All right.
All right.
So who do you vote for, Zarnak?
Yeah, who are you going to vote for?
Yeah, Ultra.
Ultra or Era? They're pretty close to the same name, to be honest with you.
Dude, that's making me want to change our name to Aura.
Aura. Oh, Aura Farm.
Aura Farm. Yeah.
Some players do crash out, unfortunately. So just give us a couple minutes here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to head to a quick break, and then we'll be back in just a second. I do think we're going to be switching the lobbies. So just give us a couple more minutes here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be joined back in just a couple minutes.
Bring them back now.
Oh God, good Lord, Quest.
Dude, W's in the chat for that boy Quest. Oh my God.
Big
That's
dubs in the chat.
nuts.
That's absolutely nuts. I've been telling him where's my hype train at, and he just came in huge in the Havoc League. We do appreciate you as always. He wanted us back, I guess. Like he wanted to talk to the boys. He wanted to say what's up to me and Arson W Quest. A big one going in. Unfortunately, I do believe I see someone that's not supposed to be in the chat. Hey, Dub, what are we doing, buddy? I see you, bud. Don't think I don't.
J-Dub, are you... Get out the chat, bro. See you later, bro. We'll boot you. Hey, Zombie, we need you. Mods.
Hey, Lurk's
Demonetize
in
him.
here.
Oh,
Lurk's in
Lurk,
here.
demonetize him.
No, just time him out until the match is over. Demonetize him is
I'm
crazy.
trolling.
Oh, they switched, I think. Dre. Number one in your heart, number one in the casting for sure. Number one in my heart is Quest right now. I do appreciate you as always. Thank you for the hype train. If you guys want to go vote into some predictions, do that as well. Man, keep the hype train rolling, brother. We got it going now. You got to keep it going. 3 minutes until the hype train is closed out. Make sure you get the hype train going because we are going to get hype for you. If there's any questions you guys have to ask for the teams for the interview, another big one comes in from Arson as well. Good Lord. We are getting the subs today, boy. We got another hype train and another one from Quest. Good Lord.
Payday, baby.
Bro, I just want to let everybody know Quest is the GOAT because he's gifted 31 subs to the channel. 31, bro.
Oh, another 5!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
A 50 burger!
Oh my! 50 bomb from Quest. Good Lord! Holy hell! You're gonna mess up the stream, man. Holy hell is right, Jinx. As this is a huge hype train. Level 4 hype train coming in now. If you guys want to keep it going, just make sure you do it. Oh my
God! Another 5! We might have to hold off just a few more seconds. Keep it rolling, boys!
What
oh my
is going
goodness.
on right now?
I'm about to get butt naked.
Jesus.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm sorry.
Omega is here in droves right now. I do appreciate you all for
Oh
coming
my
in.
God. What is it?
That
What
is
we at?
insane,
What
bro.
level are we at? 4 or 5?
Level 5. We need one gifted sub.
My
We had
God,
90% in level 5.
Oh my God. We need another
train.
one. What's the highest you've been?
I need one more, guys, for the level 6 hype train.
Oh my goodness. What? That's insane.
Absolutely insane.
If only somebody would come through with one more gifted sub.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my God.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. As we head into this first round, we're going to be on the side of Era. They're going to be on defensive side first here. Ultra on the offensive side. The prowess is on them to make a move on the site. And you can see decently already getting a big 2-piece there for himself as he pops 2 in the kill feed. Pink looking for a play here as he spots another one. He does take care of decently, but his teammate in Patriot does get that kill back for the team. Now a 3v1 scenario. Nade does go out.
Yeah, it looks like Duncan's just going to play his life and try to... I would suspect he's going to try to pick one off and try to make a move and really just try to keep separating himself from these 3 players. But Duncan's just going to hold... Yep, sorry.
Yeah, again, you kind of just... You don't want to give them too much here as it's a hot start for the side of the boys of Era as Patriot's just holding this bomb down. You're wanting to split them up. Let's see what he decides to do. as Patriot does collect on that last kill.
Absolutely, yeah. Great first round for the side of Era. Patriot knew the bomb was down. He's just going to hold that cruddy corner. I mean, I like it out of him. You just got to hold those cruddy corners sometimes when you know bomb is down.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely one of those rounds where you look into it, and we'll be heading into the side of Era's offensive side. Go ahead and take us into it, Arson.
Absolutely. So looks like we're going to hold on to Patriot here. He's now on a 2 streak. He's going to be pushing out. I would assume they're going to hit gens with a subby here. He's not. He's going to chow out this semi. He's going to try to get some intel. There's somebody behind the B bomb site. Decently's going to put the bomb down. Patriot's going to follow suit behind him, probably hold that glass and just try to keep everybody off the pressure off of Decently. Dink takes one down. He's going to push back into Gens and try to just play his life for anybody chasing in there. Snorlax finds him. Dink takes him down. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was insane. Shady Steph looks like he's pushing into glass. It is now a 1v3 situation for J-Dub. He is behind the whole team. Is he going to kill him? He is not. It looks like there's going to be a defuse. We are shooting bodies.
Oh my god!
Wow. Okay.
Oh my
yeah.
god! Oh my god!
Somebody must be talking, DMing or something, because that was personal.
Yes. Yes.
That was
you
personal.
have a full caster for playoffs, brother. I will cast every match. Quest, you do not have to worry about that at all. Holy good lord, man.
I had to pay my man Nick. He's gifted me a few streams, so I needed to give him some love, you know? He's always come through in big moments, absolutely.
As we head into this next round, Ultra now on the prowess to plant 4-1 start from that man on your screen, Dink. He is a takeover for sure in S&D. One of the better maps for him too as well, as he knows how to fry people in this map for sure. Definitely not a great pick, not knowing who's going to be on the side. Back and forth, 1-for-1 trade does go down as Dink looks to try to pick up another one, but Snorlax with 2 here as a 2-for-2 now does happen back and forth. 2v1, Snorlax left up into it by himself. What can he do? Duncan and Lights, the 2 new bloods on the team. Can we see anything out of them? As I do believe Snorlax gets some information over on to the other side as the bomb does get collected, and now he will see these guys swing open these doors here. Snorlax just making a rotational play as he's trying to play to that bomb planter. As he spots one, can he spot another one though? And he just gets taken care of. Can't get any more into the kill feed as well.
Absolutely. Dude, yeah, I mean,
that is it's still crazy to me.
I know. Y'all came in hot.
So
yeah,
much.
For sure, Ski.
Thank you so much.
Hog slammed in a scrim before that. Nimble says, this guy got hog slammed in a scrim before that. Does good one round and shoots bodies. Dink, he's coming at you, Dink. Dink's a good S&D player. Dink is a very good search and destroy player. All right, so we're gonna hop into this round 4. J-Dub, we're gonna play on the donut right now. J-Dub is on a donut after he took off that ported. Maybe that was really his thing. He's gonna watch the wrap here for his team.
Throw in the donuts, chat. Throw in the donuts.
Donuts. Oh, Snorlax gets taken out by looks like Shady. Now on a 2 streak. Duncan also on a 2 streak, starting off fairly well, 2-1. We have a breadstick out of Lights, but that's okay. It's still early. Lights gets taken out. He's still got a breadstick. Decently's going to wrap around. It's a 2v2 situation. Decently just ran right past the guy. It looks like the guy that he just ran by finally just saw him. Duncan just saw peek the guy out mid-street and takes him out. Is he going to get a trade? He is. Decently's going to push back into Laundry. The last guy is playing around the hedge area. Shady Steph. He's going to be pushing out the street. He's probably going to just try to play a little slow, wait for a pick off of this guy Decently, who is just going to be pushing into Gens here. Let's see if he's going to try to get the bomb down A. Shady's going to do a full wrap, check the bomb B. He's going to stun out. Crazy timing there. He's going to nade out that back semi and try to just chow him with everything he's got. He's going to slide out. Oh, he gets away. Decently gets away. He's going to push back CDs. He's going to chow him. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Easy 1v1. Easy 1v1.
Wow, sorry I got a little silent there. I kind of got locked in, man. That was nuts. I was like, is he gonna chow him or are we just gonna play at a distance? I mean, I think I would have played a little bit more passive, knowing that the time was at 8 seconds and he's on the B site and then he pushes back hedges. I mean, that's just a mentality that you have to have in search. You gotta play smart and play that time.
Definitely so. And now we head back into the offensive side of Ultra. Also, just want to shout my boy Trav out. I do believe he gave us a raid right before the live went up.
Oh,
so we appreciate you, man. No way. No way you sell that. That's crazy, bro.
Oh, God.
That's crazy. but a very close 1v1 as we head into this round. The side of Ultra trying to push out this B execute to make it look interesting. We're tied at 2s, 4 rounds deep now. Predictions should be closed out as we head into this next round. Dink gonna get the bomb down with the protection from his team, so he knows that the players are close. Duncan getting taken care of, not an S&D star from him as well. It is not going well so far for the side of Ultra in this map number 2. You can see the defuse already happening, and now Dink left up into it. He cannot get anything done as J-Dub does collect that last kill, getting off that donut for sure now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Jada finally gets off that donut. Now has a breadstick, I believe. All the Olive Garden breadsticks are now in J-Dub's favor. All you can eat, baby.
He's got
11.99.
2 now. He doesn't even
Oh,
have a
he's got 2?
breadstick anymore. Yeah, he got
Oh,
2.
my bad. My bad. I need to start paying attention then.
You're good, man.
So we're gonna hop over to J-Dub now. He's got 2, not a breadstick. Era is now up 3-2 in this round 6 of Search and Destroy.
5.
Let's see what he 5? Yeah, 5.
Math
I'm
is hard, I
trolling.
get
I'm
it.
trolling. I know, dude. I am trolling. Decently, and it looks like he's gonna be holding this gen area. Duncan is gonna be pushing up this elephant, trying to get a pick from behind. He gets one. Is he gonna get a second? He is gonna get a second. He looks like he's gonna push back this gens, knowing they're probably stacked up in there, just playing their lives and really trying to get a pick to see if anybody's gonna scam them. He's not. They're just playing some intel. Now they really know they're in there. They're just probably gonna 4-stack it. Yep, that's another one down. J-Dub is going to get another one, but it's not gonna be enough. He's gonna get. Oh my goodness, Jay! Oh wow!
My
That was almost
gosh.
disgusting. That was almost
That
really
was almost
disgusting.
fucking gross, bro. Jesus. Hey, got one back on Dink, too. I don't care if you shoot my bodies, but I'm gonna shoot you, brother. That's all he's got to say. We're using pistols now. We're getting disrespectful, boys. We are getting disrespectful in the S&D. I like it, though. I like it.
It looks like we may have another ported on this. I mean, we literally just said no ported. I don't know what we're doing. J-Dub still has a ported on. Are we trolling? All right,
We'll
well,
see
if
on
they
J-Dub's POV.
okay.
Oh, they all left.
No, they left. They all left. So we're gonna have to pull out the employee handbook here, Nick.
I don't think he has it on, though.
Does he not?
No, it
The
doesn't
whole
look like
the
he
whole
has it on.
yeah. I mean, I don't know who's trolling in the chat. West
It
in the
was in the
kill
kill
cam.
cam. Well, let's go to the YouTube. Hold on, pull up the YouTube.
All right, chat. We're going to take a quick break to do a little look to see if this that GA is locks. If it really was.
Okay. All right, no problem.
Quest says, "Look at the. It was in the kill cam. It didn't look like it at the end." Jinx says.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It didn't look like it at the end
Yeah,
either.
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention, but I just saw in the chat, and I said I had to call it out. I mean, maybe I shouldn't always believe chat. You know how it is, Nick. You know how
Yeah, I
Frogger
mean,
accused us of 4 trophies last night.
yeah. It did look fat, but I think it's the base one, bro. Sometimes the base one looks really fat for no reason.
Link
I
says
do
he did have it
understand.
on. I don't know. It did look fat. Ayo.
It did look fat, dog. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. We're trying to figure out our production team doing the work that is in for it. So we'll see if he did have the ported on or a muzzle at all. From my point of view, if he did have a muzzle on, it just looked like the break, the regular break, but it did not look like the ported. I'm not positive though. Either way, you're not supposed to have them on.
So
So we'll get it figured out here, guys. We're gonna head to a quick break. I would go to a break.
made
Make
my
sure that
mouth water out of Zarnok.
that's crazy. That's a crazy com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe this is the kill cam that is in question, and I do not believe it's very hard to see with the blood spattered on it, but I do believe that's just a regular flash hider that is on the Amos itself. It is not a ported, so we will be trying to figure out that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. I do believe it is not a ported.
Rob says he did switch after last match, so he's not sure if something glitched. I went into VC. Okay, not ported. Jinx says not ported. If
Yeah, not
anybody in the
ported.
community,
If anybody
I
knows, he
believe.
knows, bro. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
oh god, yeah, it's
If
definitely. I don't think
anybody
so.
knows.
I mean, holy mess, brother. Yeah, I mean that's part of COD, man. Everybody's gotta follow the rules. I mean, he had it on last time, but I believe that he took it off. I do,
Yeah,
and
it
it doesn't look
definitely
this is
looks like
ported.
it does
That's
not look
normal.
like this
Yeah,
is a
Nova,
ported
it
at
does
all.
look normal. You're correct.
Yeah.
So we would be rolling into a 4B. Was it 4-4 there?
Fourth, I think it's 3-3 tied up.
Was it 3-3?
Yeah, we are headed into round number 7.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head back into the break screen here for just a couple minutes, ladies and gentlemen. When the lobby gets made up, so as always, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, sometimes you throw up the lobs to see if it's a good one, but unfortunately, Did not work out in the favor. Unfortunately, J-Dub does not have that ported compensator on. He definitely had it map 1. I'll agree with you there. But map 2, it's just that flash hider that's on the Amos like base build that really does look fat. Okay. You're the one that made it weird. Alrighty, as we head into this map number 2 again, it's gonna be 3-3 here, tied up. As we will be starting round number 4, and I do believe Arson is gonna start us off into this round number 4.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm super excited. 3-3. It looks like it's gonna be. It might be around 11, Nick. I'm not gonna lie. I think I feel around 11 here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just the way the map's going, it's like one round, one round, one round, one round, and it's definitely back and forth. We need to get some body shots early out of Dink before, their team really the side of Era really came back and tried to, shut that door on the side of Ultra. They do look to try to push it back even further now. And nah, bro, don't worry about it. It did look like it though. That's why we wanted to make sure, I do appreciate you for saying something. As always, I will never not appreciate that, because if I miss it, if Arson misses it, if Dre misses it, we can go back and look at it. That's a reason we have the YouTube. That's why we do that. You can go back and look at it and see what it looks like.
I deserve a 180 timeout. Put me in the corner. Not after all those gifteds. No, you are.
Nah, you don't deserve
you
any
are-
timeouts after those gifteds, my boy. I don't know what you're talking about. Those gifteds came in huge.
Oh God.
They came in huge.
Payday came in clutch. Quest, huh? We love it.
Quest on the payday, bro. He loving it. He loving it over there.
Yeah, yeah. Sugar daddy over here. Quest FPS.
Throwing the
All right.
flag at me, bro.
Hey man, so we're loading in. It's 3-3. I can't remember who's gonna be on defense here. I don't remember who's team 2. Was that Ultra? I think it was Ultra.
Nah, it's gonna be the side of Era on
Oh,
defense.
so okay, so Era. Okay, cool.
Bro, what? wait, what?
Spank me? Oh, that's crazy. Shady Steph looks like he's gonna pick up the bomb. He's gonna push out Jens. I wonder if they're just gonna play a little slow here, just hold angles. Oh my goodness, Patriot is chowing out real quick. Shady Steph gets the trade though. We got a wrap, but he gets taken care of. It is now a 2v2 situation. Snorlax on the wrap as well. They are just full wrapping these guys. Duncan is now in a 1v2 situation, holding that close Jens. He cannot let them bum rush him here. But it looks like they're off of the rotations out in the back, so they're all in front of him on A. Looks like they're teaming up on hedges. Some guy is laying down CD. Snorlax can be laying down CD's glass clay. He gets taken out. J-Dub is now going to be pushing. He's holding that back semi now on B-bomb, holding that B-bomb heady. It's a great spot. It looks like Duncan's just going to put the bomb down on A, which is a smart move, knowing that both of those players were back B site. Duncan's now going to push and hold this elephant. He's just going to play for some type of communication here. J-Dub looks like it might get a bad time. Nope. Duncan turn around. He's going to slide out. Yep, he slides out and he gets taken out by J-Dub. J-Dub makes a huge play. It is now it's going to be 4-3 on the side of Era. He takes him out on a crazy slide chow. Wow.
Put respect on that man J-Dub's name, bro. Put respect on that man J-Dub's name.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, he got his body shot, and this guy is locked.
That dude is locked now, brother. He got his body shot and said, "Not today, son. We are winning these." As we head back over to the side of Era, they're going to be on the offensive side now for... it's going to be 4-3 here. The scoreline favoring the side of Era. Can we see Ultra bounce back, or is this where Era stomps on the neck of Ultra and tries to take this map outright? But First Blood goes in favor of the side. It's a 1-for-1 trade, actually, as it does come in quick there. So back and forth again on this map. But Dink already on the wrap here. Gets another one. Oh, my goodness. Big kill there. decently now on a 3-1 start. 2 streak for him as Patriot does shoot his teammate's body a little bit there. Information into that mid door going to be played over as Lights does get taken care of. Now Patriot left in the 1v1 against Dink. Let's see what this man can do as Dink does not get a spot out into where these players are going to be. This player is going to be headed in Patriot as a bomb does get picked up. And now information may be given over. Patriot can't finish, and we're still shooting bodies from Dink. He does not care. He wants these guys to know that we will not go out, as it now is tied at 4s here.
Great shot out of him. Great shot. Oh, wow. We are taking this seriously personal, man. We're not even in the playoffs yet. We're still in pool play, boys. But hey, I like it. I like the passion. It is now.
The passion too, man.
I love it. It's just bang out, left and right. One Ultra gets one side, Air gets the other. It is now 4-4, I believe, right, Nick?
Yep, 4-4.
Yeah, absolutely. So Dink is now 3-1 on a 3 streak. Shady Steph rips a guy outer street. Oh my goodness. Dink is just going to be playing this back push with Lights. Lights looks like he gets taken out. Dink is now on a 4 streak. I would assume he's going to try to play his life and get that RC. He's going to be playing close elephant. That guy's going to hit Laundry. Decently gets taken out. What a close matchup with Dink. Is he on his RC? He's got his. Yes, he is still shooting bodies. This is now a 2v1 situation. J-Dub is the last one alive. It looks like he's going to be holding outer street over there by Burger. He's going to be just playing that close Burger, playing for some intel. I like this out of J-Dub. Just get some intel. Try to get behind them if you can. Get one, and then just make a play. Looks like Dink spots him out. Outer streak. That's a Burger stun. It's okay. It's all right. We regain. And Shady Stuff just stuffs him. In street.
Shady is ripping tonight, boys.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Shady switched
Not
to the AR.
AR player, bro. That's not a usual AR player either. That's an SMG right there, too, ladies and gentlemen. He is ripping with
He's looking
the
like
AR
me.
for sure. He's looking
like me.
He's looking like the same age too. I
Little
think,
Michael
right?
Jackson. Yeah, I think so.
You guys are like the same age. I was gonna say a young Arson, but you guys are like the same age. So
Yeah, we
I don't know, man. As we head into this next round, Ultra do take the round lead, 5-4 now here. First blood goes again back to Shady Steph. He picks up another big one there. Snorlax still on this outer part of trash. We do switch over. Dink taking control of the A site. He knows these players like to play here. Duncan does spot out one. We're shooting though. Shots are connecting. We're shooting bodies now. Full unload clip onto him as well. Oh my good lord. And there
give me my
you
channel
have
points.
it,
Give me my channel points.
Ultra taking map number 2 to bounce back here. This man on your screen takes over after the restart. 6-1 from him.
Wow, what a killer finish! That's game, right?
Yeah,
that's game.
they're gonna call it,
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, wow. Dink just took over the game. I'm not gonna lie.
6-1. Yeah, definitely a takeover one for him as we head back into this. 7-2 though from Shady. Also a takeover from him, letting them know at the end there as he gets a big three-piece as well. He had 3 of the first bloods into this opener one too. We head back into the next map. It's gonna get interesting here, ladies and gentlemen, again as we head back into the lobby. We are tied up 1-1. We head into a vault control that is going to be interesting for sure. I'm not sure who that really favors. I do believe that is going to be the side of Ultra's map pick. So maybe they know a little more information on this side of Era. Maybe they don't like vault, but they're taking a book out of you. They're taking one out of your book right now. You guys love vault control, man.
We do, but Era slammed us on vault.
Yeah,
they slammed us.
Yeah, which I don't know if vault control is the right picking into him. I'm just saying.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying.
But
those 2 SMGs, if you get those 2 guys hot, it could be over quick. But they 3-1'd you, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We got poop stomped.
Well,
but
see,
yeah,
that's good though.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to get poop stomped sometimes. It humbles you.
Yeah, definitely. We're going to head into the next map here, ladies and gentlemen. I do not believe there's going to be a side switch, so we'll just be waiting if there is. I do not believe so. I don't think host switch is going to happen again, but it could. You never know. So, yeah, give you those channel points, brother. Yes, big channel points coming in as you can go and vote in to win some more, even if you want to tonight. As we have 23 souls in here, make sure you gift some, you get those channel points going. Maybe gift some subs. I know there's already been some gifted subs. Those people that gifted subs, you do not have to gift anymore, man. I do appreciate you as always. And if you're new to the stream, go ahead and follow. If you want to ask the team some questions at the end of the night here, there will be a link that will be posted. Make sure you go and do that as well. A $1 donation to ask a question to one of the teams, as we do got channel points rolling in here. 3K went to the winning side in that last one, I do believe. Maybe 11K if I remember correctly.
Yeah, absolutely. Nick, yeah, we starting this on the side of Ultra here. I wonder if they're going to hit the B strat. They are going to hit the B strat. I love this play. We just got to make sure we don't get anybody on wraps. Dink's going to hold that wrap from bottom vault. They're going to take one out mid doors. Snorlax is going to be just trying to play his life. Get a pick. You need to get a pick. If they get 3 on this beacon area, it might be GG's off of this first beacon. Looks like Dinks is going to watch his vault, which is a big push. Oh my goodness, Duncan rips that guy. Patriot gets taken out. That is now 2 dead. They're on rotations. Beacon is secured. Ultra is up 4 lives at this point. 5 lives. Make it 5. Decently. Make it 6. Make it 6 lives. Shady Seth is now 3-0. He gets taken out. Duncan is 3-0. Watching their statue. Oh my goodness, that's another 2 dead. They're probably just going to push up and spawn trap these guys.
And they definitely look to be doing the right plays here tonight, as the point is going to get captured. Duncan on a 5 spree. That's another 3 dead in the kill feed for the side of Ultra, as all 4 do fall into the map. This is where they look to try to make their names known as they take over in this map number 3, round number 1. And you see Duncan just letting them know again as they take round 1 in a very, very quick fashion. 1 up for Ultra here again. Very, very interesting plays. Taking a little bit out of your book here.
Yeah, that looked just like us. That looked just like us. I had deja vu. I thought I was on the sticks there. I'm not going to lie, Nick. Man, that looked beautiful. Couldn't have been played any better. Everybody's watching their mini-map, knowing what their teammates watching. I mean, that's just incredible gameplay. Great comms, I'm sure. I don't know if Envy hopped into the VC and started talking to his boys and you need to wake up or whatnot, but they look like a different squad off of that first round.
And make sure, as their knock lets you guys know, make sure you go vote into the channel predictions to get some channel points. Duncan starting 6-0, a hot start from here. Can the side of Era respond back to it? A quick play down into the bottom side, but a 2-for-1 trade does happen decently. Already making this play into the back of the map. Here we go again. As you see it, so far so good from the side of Ultra. They push them back, and now they have the contest going on to this point. 2-for-3 trade, as it does favor the side of Ultra again. 7-1 here from this man on your screen as we flip on over to Decently. He's 3-4, trying to make a play here in the back hookah, and now he looks to take control, dipping and diving across the map.
Yeah, Shady Steph now 7-1, really hot to start out on a 4 streak. I would assume he's just going to try to really push up and try to pressure these guys in their spawn. That's what I would do. It looks like the whole side of Era is going to be pushing up Cat and trying to just get some type of time on A here. They really need to get something going and get some time. It looks like the lives are now 21-21. Lights takes out Snorlax on the Acon area. It looks like they're going to be pushing in. Is it going to be enough to get them off? That is now 3 dead for Era. They're going to be pushing up. If I were them, push up and you got to put some pressure on them and try to get them in a spawn trap. Dink is going to take out 1, knowing that there's 1 more going to be probably pushing Cat. So he needs to be mindful that there's going to be somebody trying to wrap behind them Cat. Patriot is behind both the guys. He gets traded out, and Dink is just going to play his life here now on a 3 streak, 4 streak. Make that 4. He's going to push up that ammo area knowing that they're spawning there, and he's going to get behind them. Is J-Dub gonna see him? He's not. He's now on a 5 streak, 9-4. Decently holding that Akon area. He gets taken out. 8 seconds left on the clock. Are they gonna be able to get this? Lights takes him out. He's also picking it up. J-Dub is 1-11 at this moment. He gets taken out. It looks like it's going to be another Ultra round win.
I'm just gonna say it, J-Dub. What are we doing, brother? We are 2-12. Brother, we need to pick it up a little bit here, dog. Come on, man. Duncan, though, making the plays here for his side in this last little bit. Making sure that he knows what's going on in the map. Seriously, J-Dub
needs to wake back. Yeah, shoot back, J-Dub. You were shooting back the first 2 maps. What happened?
I don't know, man. Maybe Vault's not his map, man, as we head into what could potentially be the last round here on this control map. Havoc Elite Ultra looking to do the same dominance they had on their first site. 3 streak here from Lights as we head on into this round number 3. They're going to hop down the hole again.
Not again.
Test does not come in from him as Patriot does get taken care of, though. J-Dub behind. He does pick up some kills there. I do believe some hit markers, maybe some assists going his way, but it's still the side of Ultra that's going to take over this B site. You can see that the team is already rotating it from Era. They know where these players could be at as the kills do not go the way of Era again. Duncan gets that kill to go his way as well. The contest does come on in. Plays are happening on the hill. Can he dip and dive? He cannot, as Decently picks up the next kill. Now the side of Ultra headed to this A site, looking to try to find the point from here.